Yo, what's good? It's LaynoProd, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how to have consistent content on Instagram in 2021 in 3 easy steps. Alright producers, it's the end of this crazy year 2020. In 2021, I want you guys to step your game up. I need to step my game up in social media, on Instagram. I'm no expert. There's so many producers or people that make music, and you just see a logo, and it's kind of like their music might be dope, but it's hard to connect with them or even be hooked in, because it's like all you see is a logo, and sometimes the logo is kind of booty, you know? It's not even a good logo. They don't even got a graphic designer or took time to learn Photoshop or whatever. As a producer, as an artist, engineer, whatever, like content creator, if you have your face, it just connects with an audience more. So producers, you need to show your face. If you're cool with it, it takes time. I was never this kind of extroverted, you know? I grew up shy, but you know, it's like practice. It's like singing, like I need to practice more. But you know, definitely showing your face in photos, in videos, when you're making music, showing your face, like that's gonna connect with people more. So I wanna show you guys why doing photo shoots, why making content for Instagram, visual content, is important as a producer for 2021 for building your personal brand. Now you might be thinking like, who is this LAYNO guy from Producer Grind? You know, I've seen him in the morning show, in the interviews and all that. He'll pop in here and there. But yeah, you know me, I'm the booking manager for Producer Grind. Shout outs to Dylan, Producer Grind, and the whole team for putting me on earlier this summer in June. I'm super thankful for this opportunity, and I'm super excited that this is my first video on the Team Producer Grind channel. I don't think there's been a video like this before for Producer Grind, so I'm excited to see if the community can really take a lot of gems from this video. Lastly, I want to give a shout out to BRICKSDAMANE, because he was on the Producer Grind morning show interview, and he's the one that sparked this idea. You know, he said like, go to the studio, bring several different outfits, and just take a bunch of photos, and you got content for like a whole month. So that definitely sparked this video idea. So shout outs to them for having me come up with this idea for this video. Alright, so here is step number 1. In order to create consistent content on Instagram, you're gonna have to do things like photo shoots, right? So step number 1 is to have 3 different outfits planned. And the reason why you want 3 different outfits is so that there's variety. People won't get bored or feel like it's redundant that you're making the same kind of post, wearing the same thing every week. You wanna have 3 different outfits to showcase your different styles, your drip. You know, if you want to highlight a certain piece of your clothing or accessory or hair, whatever, like, yeah, just have 3 different types of looks for this specific photo shoot. Also, it helps to have something like this 90s R&B shades, or just one piece of article clothing or thing, like an accent piece, so that people can remember, like, you know, oh, that's the guy with that kind of look, or that's the girl with that kind of look. You know what I mean? Like, you have some thing, whether it's a hat, shades, or jacket, or shoes, or something that makes it like, okay, I know that person is that person because of that piece of clothing. So having that one consistent piece of clothing can definitely help your brand, because branding is also consistency, and vice versa. Alright, step number 2 in doing this photo shoot is you want to pick one location. And why do you want to pick one location? Well, you know, because of COVID and all the travel restrictions and all that, if you pick one solid location, it can save you time, gas, and money, right? And headaches, you know, like planning everyone to meet up. If you just chose one location with your photographer that has like enough variety, enough backdrops and sceneries and different angles that your photographer can play with, that would be ideal, you know? Not like one room, because that's kind of limited. If you pick like, I don't know, like a park, or like a street where there's a lot going on, or something where you could play with different parts of the environment so it doesn't look boring like you're only in one specific area. You want to pick one good location that has flexibility with the different backgrounds and angles that you and your photographer can play with. Alright, step number 3. So for each outfit, you want to get these 3 different types of shots. You want to do 1, a full body shot, so you could showcase the whole drip. 2, you want to do like a close-up / torso up shot, so you could kind of see what you're wearing, your style, but you could also see like your facial expression. And the 3rd kind of shot you want is like either a group shot, if you bring a buddy to go with you in this photo shoot, so you're not alone and it shows that human connection. Or if you do go on a solo photo shoot, you could bring a prop. And what this is gonna do is that it's gonna draw some attention away from you so people don't feel like this Instagram feed is a bunch of selfies where all I see is this person's face all the time. There's either other people in the shot or there's a prop or something where we could focus our attention on. Now the props can be anything from like, you know, I got this film camera because it's part of my hobby to do like these film photography shoots. It could be, I know producers, you all got like MIDI keyboards. You could use something like that if it's not too corny. Basically, anything that can like showcase your personality or your other interests or hobbies, or even a certain like article item, or I don't know, like Lakers just won. If you bring this to the photo shoot, you know, like something where it's like, oh, that's a cool piece of item. That draws my attention. That gives me another chance to like the photo, and not only like the photo because this type of person is smiling or looking kind of goofy in it, you know? All right, so now let's do some quick maths, all right? So you got 3 outfits, 3 different types of shots, right? Let's go over the shots again. You got the full body shot, showcase the drip, show off the style, show off the new kicks or whatever, the new Beatmaker hoodie, right? You have the close-up shot or torso up shot, so they can kind of see like your style, but you're also you're showing your facial expression. You could be laughing, you could be crying, you could be angry, something where like, you know, people could see that you're human and they could connect with that. And the third kind of shot, right? It's a group shot or a prop, a shot with a prop. And the prop doesn't have to be an item. Again, it could be something in your surroundings, like, I don't know, a car or a tree, or like something in the background where it could kind of split the attention so we don't look like, I don't know, narcissistic or a bunch of selfies on the feed, right? So you have 3 outfits with 3 different kinds of shots. That's at least 9. 3 times 3 is 9, right? Arithmetics with LAYNO.
93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, yeah.
That's 9 different pieces of content right there, 9 different photos, and that's the bare minimum. All right, say you do different poses, different facial expressions, and different angles that your photographer is taking the photo in. The possibilities are endless. It's not only gonna be 9 photos to choose from. 9 is gonna be the bare minimum. You're gonna have, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50, depending on how many different things you switch up, you know, how you look, how you pose, or different angles that you're, you know, close up or down, you know what I mean? Like side shot, like, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be crazy. Like the different kinds of content they're gonna have is gonna be at least 9. It'll be 9 to 99, who knows?
Yeah.
And then say you spread these kind of different photos 2 or 3 times a week. You only need 8 to 12, right? Let's do the math. 2 to 3 times 4 weeks. Yeah, you only need 8 to 12 different types of content to get the whole month going. So if you have at least 9, and you might have, I don't know, 99, depending on how many variations and how much you're paying your photographer, I guess. Man, you're gonna have content for so many months, right? All of this is called batch content. If you guys haven't heard that term, batch content is pretty much not feeling like you gotta make a post every day, every week, but doing all your posts in one day so you can spread it across a time, a schedule, a calendar date, you know? All right, I just showed you guys how to create consistent content on Instagram in 2021 in 3 easy steps. I showed you how to batch content in one photo shoot, in one location, in one day, using 3 different outfits and 3 different poses and types of shots to make anywhere from 9 to 99 pieces of content to grow your personal brand as a producer, as an artist, as a creative content creator, whatever. And I hope you're taking notes on these gems. And I got even more bonus tips. So here's 3 extra bonus tips. Number 1, pictures or photos on Instagram showing the face. Showing the face, I feel like, I don't know, talk to some people that study psychology, it connects more with the audience. So if we see a post where, you know, too much of your head is down or your back is turned or your head is turned, and you gotta show somewhat like the face when they look at the photo. It's gonna get more engagement, they're gonna connect more, right? All right, bonus tip number 2, when you crop your photos, you wanna have it in portrait mode, AKA vertical, like going up and down, not left to right like landscape. You wanna have it in portrait mode, which is, I think in Instagram, it's the 4:5 ratio. 1:1 is cool, like a square, but just don't have it like landscape, because on Instagram, right, when people are scrolling through the feed, the portrait mode, the mode where the picture is long vertically, pause, it's gonna take up more space in the feed, and when people are scrolling, they're gonna have a higher chance of seeing that post rather than a post that's super skinny left to right landscape style, it's too small, they're gonna scroll past it easily. And bonus tip number 3, make what's called a carousel post. So on Instagram, a carousel is when you post multiple slides. I think it's up to 10. So for photos or videos that are under 1 minute, you can post up to 10 posts, up to 10 different types of content in one Instagram post. And the reason why you want to do carousels where there's multiple slides, multiple pictures, is because it gives your audience a higher chance of seeing the other posts within that set of slides and have a higher chance of engaging. Rather than if you post one picture and say the picture's kind of they're gonna scroll past it. But say you post 10 pictures and one is but like a good 3 or 4 or 5 of them are pretty solid, then you have a higher chance of people actually liking that post, commenting, and engaging at the end of the day, so they're not just scrolling past your feed. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks again for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to Team Producer Grind. You know, we love the producer community and we want to keep making these videos and have these gems and entertain you guys with all these things that can help you as a producer. So please subscribe. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and it's going to get our videos to more people so we can help more people. Make sure to hit that like button, share this video if you find it valuable. If you know a friend or two that could see this information as valuable, definitely share this video with them. I want you to drop a comment below and let me know what is one gem that you took away from this video, or is Layno just a head ass and doesn't know what he's talking about? Like again, I'm no expert. I'm just letting you guys know gems that I learned and what's kind of working for me, what kind of doesn't work for me, and hopefully you guys join me in that journey and we can learn together and grow together as a community. And lastly, you can follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Spotify because I make music too as an artist at LaynoProd. So Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify at LaynoProd. That's LAYNOPROD. Again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.